everyone, and my name is Eula, and today we were gonna read Jacqueline Wilson, Mark Spark in the Dark story. And do you know what have just happened to me? Do you know what have changed to me? Please write in the YouTube channel, you will know right away. So, I'm gonna tell you just thing. I have brought a new earring yesterday. I think I'm beautiful. Anyway, we should start reading from chapter 2 and the end of reading of chapter 3 for today. And now already for read this, so I'm back with a lot of stories. Now here we go. And first we should read Jacqueline Wilson, Mark Spark in the Dark story, starting at chapter 2 for today. No wonder Mark was interested. He bossed to Jason and Louise all the way home. Just wait till you see my great-gran out with her guide dog. He will have to go very slowly so my great-gran can't keep up. I'll train him to be ever so careful. Don't talk drag, Mark Spark, said Louise. They have proper trainers for the guide dogs. Miss Moss didn't say your great-gran was getting this guide dog, said Jason. She's blind, so of course she'll get one, said Mark. Wait till my great-gran hears. I think the whole street can hear, said Jason, wincing away from Mark. You don't have below sometimes, Mark. Mark was used to taking in the loud voice for a great-gran because she was a little deaf as well as blind. She couldn't hear when Mark knocked at her door, so he had his own key. Great-gran, Mark yelled, flying through her hall. Great-gran wasn't great at all. She was a very little lady when Mark was bounding straight on top of her, nearly got squashed. What's this? The human? Warrant, she said. Get off of me, you great lump. But she laughed and tickled Mark. Don't! Mark squealed. He was very ticklish, especially under the arms. Give over, great-gran. Listen. I can't help but listen, Mr. Scream and Squiggle. You hungry? The teapot is growing, and there is marmite, and coarse sandwiches, and the jammy buns. Wow, great, but do listen. Great-gran, you're getting to get a dog. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. My school is saving up to get you a dog. What would I be doing with the dog at my age, you soppy date? I can't even get myself, let alone take a dog for a walk. That's a good point, great-gran, said Mark, talking into his teeth. You don't have to get the dog for a walk. It can make you for a walk. It's guide dog, get it? Mark sprayed crisscross in his excitement. Oh, one of them, said great-gran. Yes, your smashing idea. Then that young girlie I see up at the eye hospital, she is getting a guide dog. It'll make the difference to her. She'll be able to pop into down or slip out of and even no bother at all. But I want you to have a guide dog, great-gran, said Mark, so upset that he actually stopped eating. They never gave me the guide dog pet. I'm too old. I couldn't get out and about even if I had a dog. And I have just one now. I look after it. I'm too old a dog to learn new tricks. Oh, said Mark, very disappointed. Why do you have to be so old, Great Gran? That's what I ask myself, little chum. Here, I have a jammy bun. Have them both, darling. You're a growing boy. Mark gave both buns, felt a bit better, and felt a little bit better. They have settled down in the front of the television, watched the neighbors, and then Mark read aloud. They were reading from a big fat paper bag called Love's Flame, and they hadn't got to any flaming bits yet, but there was a lot of love. There were the bits Great Gran and Mark liked best. He read in funny voices deep down in his tummy for Sir Jasper and high up in the cellar Rosen, the servant girl. Great Gran laughed until her eyes went weepy. Mark laughed too and forgot about the guide dog. Now it's chapter 3, not 3, 3. And we should just start. Jason. Mark Spark. I'll just call him Mark. Mark's great grandmother didn't want to have a guide dog, but Mark wanted the guide dog because he had told everybody in his school that his great grand was gonna have a guide dog. But now he has forgot about the guide dog because they're looking at some television show. Oh, so I think some of the school classmates were gonna be upset about that. And now we should gonna get a new book and a new stories for tomorrow. And now please thumbs up in my YouTube and bye bye everyone.